Test, 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 test. I'm gonna push it to the test. Yeah, 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 yeah. DJ Khaled, exactly what I've wanted. We just got DJ Khaled over here just yelling stuff. I'd be booing too if I saw DJ Khaled. What's going on, everybody? Better go, better go, better go. La 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 la. Burping over here. They're announcing all the players now. I don't know if that's why I put a large one. It's a good stack. A good box. Salute the kitties. Man, DJ Khaled just has me so excited to watch hockey. Oh, getting all my cards ready, everybody. We about to go live, about to go live, about to go live. Well, can't have any of these. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know I had that. Can't. No reason to have any Hyman cards out anymore because you all know what happened to Hyman. Oh, that's sad. That works. That works. We're gonna packs tonight too. We're gonna start out with a pack. We about to start out with a pack. Sergey Bobrovsky. All right. Dang, 101. All right, all right, all right. What we're gonna do right now is everybody, we're gonna show off some of the cards. We're gonna show off some of the star players for everybody to keep their eye out. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know what? 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 You know. You know what? 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 Oh, we gotta play one of these beats because these beats be feeling great. For that. Oh, this is the one I really like this weekend. Just kind of a relaxed feeling. Relaxed feeling. Relaxed giving. We in this thing. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we got the Stanley Cup. Yeah, we got the Stanley Cup. Yeah, we got the Stanley Cup. Everybody sit down. We're watching hockey tonight. It's week kicking. Week kicking. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. Come sit down with me and enjoy this game. It's game 3. Stanley Cup NHL hockey. We kicking. I'm so happy to have all of you here tonight. We're gonna watch a hockey game. Maybe we'll see you fight. That's a really easy run, but yeah, I just dropped it. But seriously, I'm so excited for all y'all to be here tonight. So happy tonight to have you all here tonight. Yeah, it's game 3 tonight. I worked all day now. We're gonna watch NHL hockey. I'm so hyped up. I'm so hyped up. Gotta drink my little Gatorade over here. Gonna drink it and refuel. Glug glug. All right. Keeping the vibes going, keeping the vibes going, keeping the vibes going. The Edmonton Oilers. Now we need a little bit. Okay. Maybe a little bit better. Boom. Boom. Okay. Edmonton Oilers. These are some of the star players that you want to keep your eyes out for. Now, everybody watching, may you direct your attention to the main camera. We got Evan Bouchard. That is one of their star defensemen, if not their star defenseman. Of course, Matthias Ekholm is a great player as well, but I would tell you to keep your eyes on Evan. Evan Bouchard. Keep your eyes out for Evan Bouchard. Also, one of the best goal scorers, the second head to the two-headed monster, Leon Draisaitl. If you're gonna see a 1-2 punch, it's McDavid to Draisaitl. McDavid will draw the attention away from the entire team. Draisaitl will just be setting up camp just a little bit on the right circle, just a little bit on the right circle. And then before you know it, McDavid, no look pass, little skipper pass, Draisaitl one-timer goal. And of course, the Nudgekins, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, the Oilers most forgot about first overall draft pick. And I'm not even talking about Taylor Hall or Nail Yakupov. But he participates in a lot of plays. We got a lot of medal cards tonight, everybody. And then for the Florida Panthers, the returning Stanley Cup champion, Sam Reinhart. Sparkle, Beauty Portrait. Anton Lundell, NHL Allure. And you may have seen it. The A-line. Sparkle, Florida Panthers. Verhage, Barkov, and Chucky. All right, everybody. Game 3 has begun. Game 3 has begun. Bobrovsky already under fire. The Oilers not happy about how the last game ended. They were so happy they tied it up. But now they want to take the lead quick and early in this game. They don't want the Florida Panthers to develop any self-esteem. We're going the Dominoes. And we're going to turn off the tunes. I don't know, man. Oh, here they come again. The Oilers. Who was that? 90? Who's 90? Perry. Perry with a shot. Oilers already have 2 shots in the first 35 seconds. I'm over here just monkeying around with these hockey cards when the game is actually people are taking shots. Bobrovsky barely got an elbow on that. All right. Let's see how this game is going to turn out. Let's go over the lines for everybody. Everybody that's here, welcome, 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 welcome. Let me go over the lines of everyone that's playing tonight. For the Edmonton Oilers, the visitors, the guests of this game, the first line from left wing, center to right wing, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, I'll refer to him as Nudgekins. Connor McDavid, I'll refer to him as Jesus. And Corey Perry, he's just Corey Perry. Line 2, Evander Kane, Leon Draisaitl, and Kasperi Kapanen. Line 3, Trent Frederick, Adam Henrique, and Connor Brown. Line 4, Vasily Potskinson, Mattis Janmark, and Victor Arvidsson. But the Florida Panthers have already scored a goal. It's Brad Marchand. If you didn't get enough of him last game, this time goal was for you. Marchand starting the scoring off less than a minute into this period. Marchand just gets to the front of the net, leaves a stick there. Lundell to Marchand. Marchand scores. Skinner so far out of the net. So far out of the net. Skinny. Skinny, what are you doing there, pal? Florida Kitties. Chat, hype up right now. Florida Kitties. They're already up 1 goal. Oilers, where you at, Oilers? Where you at, Oilers? That's insane, everybody. We gotta crack a pack for that. That's insane. And so, everybody, like I said, this is game 3. The series is tied 1-1. Both teams have the ability to take the lead in the series, meaning that one team is behind. Well, the other team will have a lead. And that lead, if added to immediately after, as in if the Panthers go up 3-1, Oilers are in the same situation they were in last season. Bennett's almost streaking in from a pass from Rodriguez. Beautiful passing from the Panthers. Oilers having great opportunities, but making the same amount of mistakes. It's such a unique hockey game right from the start because the Oilers getting crazy shots, crazy opportunities, amazing passes right in front of the net. But then the Panthers come back in the same minute, same opening minute of the hockey game and do the same thing back. Wow. We're opening a hockey pack, everybody. Put our cards over here so I don't hurt my cards. Allure. NHL. Allure, everyone. All right, all right, all right, all right. This is what's going on, everybody. We're going to open some hockey cards tonight. Yeah. That's so hype. That's so hype. That's so hype. I'm so glad everyone's here tonight. If you're here in the chat, who do you want to win? Let me know in the chat. Who do you want to win this hockey game? Do you want the Panthers to come away with it? Or do you want the Oilers? And I mean, maybe, and who do you want to win the cup? Who do you want to win this cup? I'm over here on Team Kitty. I'm over here on Team T. Yeah, backyard kid. We are starting with the pack. Nova Lance, yeah, we're here. We're watching that Stanley Cup. Nova Lance, what's popping? Nova Lance, backyard kid. So great to see you back, backyard kid. Backyard kid. Yo, kid, who are you cheering for? I gotta know. Kid, who you cheering for? Nova Lance, I'm pretty sure you've already told us before, but feel free to tell the chat again if you wanna. Oilers getting some shots, but Broski's settling that puck down. Come on, talk NHL hockey with me. Come by and watch. Chat NHL hockey during the playoffs. All right, post a little thing on my social media. We're gonna be opening this pack right now, everybody. Hope everyone's excited. Yo, before we get into this, TJ Oshie, hope he has a good retirement. Fortunately, you get to your 30s and yeah, you get a little bit more fragile. Panthers, Lundell takes a tripping penalty. Uh-oh. All right, everybody. Excuse me, opening a pack of hockey cards. This is NHL Allure set. We're gonna back up some of our Oilers. Dylan Cousins. Bo Horvat. Graham Clark, right wing. This is one of our hits, everybody. Minnesota Wild, right wing. Even though he's in a Devils, I almost said outfit or costume. Devils uniform. Oh my gosh, Oilers, they got a chance in front. They have 4 shots on goal. Let's see what Bouchard, he's going to bring it around. McDavid, he's going to do a give and go. Oh, McDavid couldn't catch the puck. That went all the way back into their zone. We got the red version of rookie Cutter Gauthier. That's a great card, actually. Ducks? Quack. Look at that disco. What do we got? Matt Barzell. We're getting the wrong orange and blue. We're supposed to be getting Oilers, not Islanders. Speaking of that, Oilers are up to 6 shots. And the Panthers have a broken stick. Oh, behind the net, McDavid shot, bounce, Bobrovsky. That shot went wide at that. Oh my gosh. Bobrovsky had nothing left but his glove. Oilers managed to miss the net, or Bobrovsky's glove just touched it. Nudgkin's no look past Bouchard. He's in Broadway. Takes the shot. Redirected over the glass. 8 shots for the Oilers. What do we got? What is this, everyone? It's gold. It's gold and sparkly. Sorry, Blackhawk, not Bedard. Ethan Del Mastro, red version or gold version. Excuse me. Morris Sider, guy looks zoned out. Oilers almost got another redirect. The Oilers are putting in work, but they're just not draining it. And William Eklund. This has to be numbered. 194 out of 199 glitter bomb for Ethan Del Mastro, rookie. Our hits from our pack. Ethan Del Mastro, rookie, glitter bomb. Matthew Barzell, color float. Gauthier. And Graham Clark. Four of the cards in the pack are hits. Four of the cards in the pack are, yes. What do you say, your comments? Sounds like while I was goofing around with those cards, the Panthers got a power play. They're taking shots. Evander Kane decided he wanted to cross-check somebody, apparently. Panthers with a minute and 50 seconds on the power play. See how this turns around, everybody. Panthers with a minute 50 on the power play. If you missed the pack and the chat, it's okay. I got more packs. Just let me know when you want me to open a pack. Spoiler alert, it will probably be in the second period, but I'll open more packs. Panthers, let's skate it on in. They do. They get it over the line. Can they maintain that puck? Comes down to their neutral ice. But Verhage, he just going to slap, dap, puck back in. Offsides. Hey, man, since the Panthers are so far offsides and they're just getting roasted for it. Panthers enter the zone. Cross ice feed. Almost too hot to handle. Seth Jones had to recover that puck. And Barkov couldn't find Seth Jones. He was sitting in the middle. A minute left. Panthers beautiful passes. Back and forth. Yeah! Chucky wheels it in. Tries to center it. Where'd that puck go? Seth Jones. No, it's Ekblad. He sends it to the front. Chucky to Barkey. Oh, he gives it to Jones. Jones, skate it in there, man. Have some more confidence in your offensive abilities there, bud. He's so he's so casual with passing. He's like, yeah, it's fine. Get in front, ram it. Barkey couldn't do it. Panthers, honestly, I think that playing both, I think playing Ekblad and Jones is bad. Jones won't ever shoot. Offensive zone face-off for the Panthers. 21 seconds left on the power play, everybody. If you're just getting here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Week Caking. We'll be opening some more hockey cards. I got a lot. I got a lot. We'll be picking, we'll be picking, we'll be picking. Right now, we're locked into this Panthers power play. They haven't gotten too many opportunities. The Panthers, this is another one of their games. Oh, turnover in the offensive zone by the Oilers. Are they going to get a shot? Can the Panthers regain the puck? No, the Oilers take it back. That could have been bad. McDavid gets in the offensive zone, but the Oilers, no gas, no angle. Panthers ice it. That could have turned into a really unique offensive opportunity. What's going on, Nova Lance? How are you? The Oilers, McJesus needs his ring. But what if Barkov needs 2 rings? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Now the Oilers have an offensive zone face-off. Draisaitl on the face-off. Looks like they are the Oilers rocking with Kane right now instead of Perry? Looks like it. Klingberg dumps the puck in. McDavid and Kane on the forecheck. Kane's going to take another penalty for interference. Panthers back to the power play. Back-to-back penalties on Kane. And it helps when you have a big nose to get all these power plays, I tell you. Maybe Zuma and Marchand should have a conversation. All right, we got a commercial break right now. Seeing the way both of these teams are playing right now, they're both on their A game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Oilers got scored on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's been a couple of lucky bounces. But offensively, I would say they're on their A game. Defensively, or more of the discipline status, I would say right now, especially for the Oilers. They're taking, like, Kane is going to, I get it. Marchand, Bennett, even Ekblad now, Chucky. There's some annoying players on that team of the Panthers. They're probably getting under your skin, but that's the exact thing you just can't allow to happen. Wow, a lot of the top prospects getting to meet Gretzky. That's always really neat to see. Looks like the game is coming back. But when I think about it, though, like the Panthers, they barely have any shots on net, but yet they already have a goal. And now they're having another power play. Like the Rage and McDavid can only like grow, 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 and grow. Panthers control the puck off the faceoff, but immediately give it away. Like I mean, when I say immediately, I mean like 4 seconds into it, they give it away. Now the Panthers already coming on back, already coming on back. They gotta figure out a way to get that puck back in the offensive zone. Who else to do it other than Barkov and Kachuk? Back to back. Nope, they won't do a give and go. But it gets Ekblad. No look pass to Seth Jones. The double defenseman again on the power play. I don't like it. Panthers lost the puck for a second and went to the neutral zone. They brought it back in, but struggling to maintain possession as the Oilers are on the forecheck is insane, but the Panthers just can't sell the puck. Finally, nope, still can't sell the puck. Wow. Wow. Panthers finally trying to sell this puck. They got less than 50 seconds to go as they finally slow it down. Taking shots. They're just going to bounce off the edge of the net. Ekblad centers it. Gives it to Reinhardt. He plays give and go with Ekblad, but he's pinned by two Oilers. Now 3 Oilers on him. They're going to clear it. No, Oilers are coming the other way, but the Panthers are quick to get back. Yeah, anytime they see McDavid with the puck, I'm glad to see 3 Panthers rushing back because the Oilers, their defense is so suffocating. Panthers take a ripper. Oh, your stick broke. He went to redirect the puck, but his stick snapped. That would be a little depressing. Don't tell me it's the Oilers. They just said there's a too many men penalty. And if that's on the Oilers, if that's 3 back-to-back power plays, A, if the Panthers don't score, like what the F? B, that's what's going on. And if it's imagine if it's King for a third time. All right, dude, you're just not playing for the rest of the night. Back to the commercials. Back to the commercials, dude. I keep on. Do we have that PHL? Apparently, the PWHL expansion draft is going on right now. I'm turning that on right now. I want to get a Frost jersey. I'll be honest. I want to support. Oh, I missed the first pick. I like how it's. I like how the PWHL expansion draft or whatever it is. I like how it's sponsored by Upper Deck, which is a trading card company. Honestly, I kind of want to buy a box. I'd probably get a box of PWHL cards just to have. Panthers on another power play. That's 3 back-to-back penalties for the Oilers. You you have undisciplined players, and now either have even more undisciplined players or just a complete lack of regard for your teams. 30 seconds is already gone from the power play. Panthers are ditzing with it. Thank God Bobrovsky comes out, plays it, doesn't, so the Panthers don't have to scale all the way back. So they keep doing this double defender on the power play, and it's just not working. Now Ekblad takes the penalty. Oh, he slew Foot's Nurse. He slew Foot's Nurse. It's crazy right now to see how this is going. It's crazy right now to see how this is going. 4-4. That's when like McDavid's happy with 4-4. Panthers moving the puck up. Kulikov. Bennett centering feed. Schmidt just not there. Oh, that could have been beautiful too. And who's that? Lindell with another opportunity. He's got 4 Oilers around him and no one's attacking him. It's 4-4 hockey. Oh, they're slowing down. They're waiting for their power play. And this is a dangerous thing right now for the Panthers. Here they come. Nope. Drysdale will cut them off. If the Panthers got a little too aggressive on that 4-4, they could have got caught off guard if they lost the puck because it was going to become a shorthanded opportunity. David comes in, drops the Drysdale, of course. 3-way pass back to McDavid. He's in the corner. He tries to drop it. Puck gets intercepted. Seth Johns! Everybody in the chat, Seth Johns! He blasts that puck all the way down that ice. I'll be honest, chat, you a little quiet tonight. What's going on, chat? You a little quiet. Panthers clear it again. Power play has been killed. 5-on-5 hockey. Panthers almost caught up 9 to 10 shots, but the Oilers still unable to find a goal. The game continues. And Nurse gets pushed and bullied into his zone. Lindell behind the net. He holds. He waits. He still has it. Carl's drag centers it. No opportunity for the Kitties. Oilers trying to clear it. And all opportunity. They flip it. It does get to neutral ice, but Forsling's right there. He's just going to give it to Greer. Greer rockets that puck in. Gadovich on the forecheck. Bennett on the puck. Centering feed. Gadovich can't get the puck. Gadovich, what you doing, Gadovich? Bobrovsky gives it to Schmidt. Schmidt, we need to see some more goals from you. You were a cannon in the first series. Been a little silent since then. Oh, beautiful opportunity for Rodriguez, but that puck looked like it just bounced awkwardly on his slapper. Here comes Kane by. Oh, he missed Bobrovsky. It whistled just wide. It bounced off the board. Kane would have loved to have scored there to tie the game 1-1. 1-1. Another commercial. That was just crazy to me. Oilers are getting so many opportunities. And it's been a lot of fun to watch the Oilers as far as what they've been doing right now because they're so competitive. Oilers are so competitive. But they're just I don't know right now in this game if it's the grit of the Panthers or what that seems to be throwing them off their edge. Or I mean, honestly, if when the Florida Panthers win the Stanley Cup again, back to back, I think a lot of people, a lot of reporters, a lot of personalities, a lot of podcasters, a lot of analysts. I'll be really interested to hear what they're going to say about Sergei Bobrovsky. Quig, Rookie Quig, watching all these players get drafted. Her highlight is a puck going off of her skate. Not a good look for that PWHL. Went off my skate, yay! All right, Panthers. They clear that puck. No, we're gonna have a penalty against Bennett. What happened? Well, he got Brown in the face with this stick. Wowie! Right in the face with a stick. Stick face. Hey, stick face. I did a stick in the face. Stick in the face. It's an ugly picture. McDavid comes in, almost beats all four Panther players, but kind of stumbles, almost toe picks, and falls flat on his face. I probably would have pissed myself laughing if that happened, I'll be honest. I would have whizzed these, I would have had to get new pants. I would have had to pause the stream, but it would have been worth it. I would have laughed so hard. And chaos in front, chaos in front, Orange shot in front, Bosky dropping his paddle. You gotta keep your eye on the eye on the play, eye on the puck, eye on the whoa. McDavid's stick broke, and that was absolute anarchy right there for like 5 seconds. 17 things happened, and I couldn't process all of it. Bouchard, McDavid, they're gonna pass. Watch Draisaitl, he's just gonna sit there. McDavid and Bouchard will just pass it back and forth, and now Draisaitl's just going to sit there. He won't move, and they're just going to hope that everyone just forgets. Now he's sitting there. No one's watching. No one's watching. Perry tries a no-look pass to him. I still can't believe the Panthers had 3 power plays, couldn't score on any of them. Well, of course, the last one they decided to take a penalty. Thanks, Ekblad, but whatever. And the Oilers almost had another opportunity. They got the puck right in front of the net, but like 5-6 came in front of it, and of course, one of those was I think they may have been all Panther sticks too, including a paddle, I guess. Panthers clearing opportunity, can't get there. Reinhardt not long enough, not fast enough, not enough. However, his other teammates do pitch in. The puck does get cleared. Power play is over. We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds left of this first period. Panthers, Oilers, game 3. in Florida. No state income tax here. Panthers attacking again. Can they keep it in the zone? No, they can't. They can't. They can't. They've been doing so. I mean, though, it's felt like it's been all Oilers. I mean, you know what's funny? The Panthers have had 6 minutes of power play. More like 5 minutes. Vander Kane, Kachuk, drawing a crowd next to the Oilers bench. I just like watching McDavid when these scrums happen because he just kind of stares off into the distance. Bobrovsky got knocked down. Oh, Arvidsson ran right into Bobrovsky. So they ran up on Arvidsson. Panthers, another power play. If you don't score on your fourth power play, I'm not sure how to feel. Right off the face-off. As Panthers take a slapper, it goes off the boards. They're gonna have to figure out how to regain control. Oh, just look at that! They got control. Verhaeghe's back. Was he just not healthy or something? Because they were doing these two defenders on the power play, and it was just not working. Panthers making a few passes in front. Verhaeghe shot score. Panthers up 2-0. The fourth power play was the charm. Not the first, not the second, not the third, but the fourth power play. Florida Panthers up 2-0 in game 3. Looks like Schmidt, Rodriguez, and then Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe gets this knuckle puck that goes right over the shoulder. As a goal, you just got to wonder how those go in. Panthers up 2-0. Oilers skated in. They take a shot, hoping for a bounce off the boards. They don't get it. Matter of fact, the Panthers get the puck. They're going to do a couple of passes to get out. Verhaeghe. Where was Verhaeghe? What happened to the power play? Seriously, I'm not sure if anybody was. Okay, I'm checking this immediately face off. We never even got to the Panthers. We didn't even finish the lines because the Panthers scored. Yeah, first power play unit. Reinhardt, Barkov, Chucky, Jones, Ekblad. It sucked. Second power play unit. Marchand, Bennett, Rodriguez, Verhaeghe, Schmidt. Way better, in my opinion. I don't agree with playing both Ekblad and Jones together. I think that's a bad idea. And the Panthers maintain the puck. Who's got it? Oilers taking shots. Oh, you got checked. Darnell Nurse sends that puck around. Where's it going? It's behind the Panthers' net. Causing a little chaos. Less than a minute left. Unfortunately, this is where the Panthers are experts at letting goals go in their net. The Panthers are experts at these last minute goals. It's been a fun period. Play is back. Oh, Oilers, they break their stick. They were going to try to keep the puck in the Panther zone. Misfortune continues to strike on the Oilers. Misfortune and a lack of discipline. Running over the Panthers goalie. Oops. You had to piss the Panthers off before they were like, all right, we're scoring. Panthers taking a shot. Oh, they almost got a redirect. Lindell just punched someone in the face. Kachuk punched Kane in the face. Kachuk punched Kane right in the face. Brown, who's he beating up? Mikola? Bouchard checks Lindell, so Lindell just punches Bouchard in the face. Ekholm comes over and starts grabbing him. Wow. We're going to have a great second period. We're going to have a great second period. This is a flawless final. Oh, we're going to see fights. Oh, we're going to keep give me violence. That's all I want. That's all I ask for. Everybody, I will be back for the second period. We'll open more hockey packs. We'll talk about the stats from the first period. And overall, we'll hopefully see some fights. This is week 18. This is only getting more exciting. I will see you out of everybody back for the second period. I'm going to go on a small intermission. See you soon. Coming back, coming back, coming back, coming back. Oilers, free power play. You want to know a way to not start a period good? Giving the Oilers a free power play. I don't know why my camera turns itself away sometimes. Come on, Wallman, what you got? What you got? He's going to give it to Bouchar's ripping it. It went in front of the net. Panthers do clear it all the way back down the ice to Skinner's paddle. Jake Wallman. Can you gritty this? You're not winning right now. You got to catch up there. Oilers. Jesus gets it by 2, then drops it back to the defense. Wallman couldn't maintain the puck. It gets cleared down the ice again. Oilers have to figure it out. They're going to slow this puck down. Just kidding. They gave it to McDavid. He skates it in. Gets past one, gives it to Perry. Perry tries to drop it back to the blue line. It gets ricocheted all the way up in the air. Oilers, though, control it. Back to Ekholm. Slap pass to Nudgkins. Back to Ekholm. 30 seconds left in the power play. Panthers so far doing a pretty decent job at killing this power play. And just as I say that, Corey Perry scores. 2-1 hockey game. Oilers score. I got a happy mod in the background, everybody. Oilers score. Corey Perry on the power play. Just like that, Oilers are back in the hockey game. You think your 2-0 lead means anything? Panthers, you giving away free power plays? I feel like both teams have given away free power plays. Panthers, what you got? They're passing it around. Panthers attacking again. Hunting. Schmidt with the blast. But now he has 4 Oilers, 5 out. All Oilers counterattacking on 3 Panthers. Leonard observes a huge hit. Skinner did. Oilers, this is a hockey game. This is a hockey game. Gosh, I hate hockey. It's such a weird sport. Oh, tradition, tradition. Oh, you gotta be tough. You gotta be tough. Don't complain. Also complain. I'll never understand the sport. Where's this puck? Panthers have it. They took shot, score! Reinhardt. You don't like the Kitties? Kitties scoring that goal. That was beautiful. It still feels squishy. Longer. Yeah, nobody knew where that puck went. All of a sudden, Reinhardt just absolutely like flat, like he just laser beams a shot. He just stealth bombers this shot off of his stick, and just like all you did is you're like, "Where's this puck?" And then it went over his shoulder. That's what happened. That's legitimately what happened. Panthers 3-1 lead. Oilers, that goal meant nothing. Marchand wants the bouncer. Panthers feeling a lot better about this game, but their crowd still just they got to get back into it. The crowd's got to get louder. Allman, what you got? He has the puck behind the net. Holds. Blast that puck in. Who drives to the net? Can't generate an offensive opportunity, so Matthew Tkachuk takes that puck. Panthers gonna figure out another offensive opportunity. As Chuck kind of give and go from the depths. Ooh. And Panthers couldn't generate anything off of that opportunity. Wallman now holds it behind the Oilers' goal. Brown brings the puck all the way in. Skates around the net. Oilers take shots. 14 shots for the Oilers, only 12 for the Panthers right now. That's when you think about that, though. All right. That's one of those stats I was going to talk about. 14 to 12 shots, like we said. So the Oilers are leading in shots. 13 to 8 hits. So as physical of a game as it's looked, apparently it hasn't been as physical as we had thought. Because that is not as many as I. Oh, Panthers almost had a beautiful give and go opportunity, right? Garbage right there in the back end. Couldn't find the player though. Verhage getting shots, getting pucks bouncing off the net. Reinhardt. Seth Jones gets it to the net. Panthers are feeling it. Oilers must be tired or something. 9 block shots for the Oilers and 7 for the Panthers. So the Oilers have more shots, have more hits, have more blocks, have a higher faceoff percentage with 58 compared to the 41% the Panthers have. Oilers look like they're doing everything right on paper, just not getting the results. When you see how many power plays the Panthers have gotten, you're like, okay, that kind of makes sense. But then at the same time, you're like, it still doesn't make sense. Here they come. Oilers, they want some offense. Some collisions in the Panthers zone. Oh, breakaway! Panthers 2-0. Here he comes. Back and forth. Bennett steals the puck. The Kentucky's center. It's a 4-1 lead for the Kitties. We have not seen that much in this Stanley Cup Finals. The Oilers' pockets getting picked. Podskelson gets destroyed by Bennett. Bennett goes on a rampage for Klingberg. Murders two players. Causes a dump on Draisaitl. Lucerina steals the puck. Gives it to Bennett. Bennett duggies and just drains it over Skinner. Front hand, back, and Pauls drags and just embarrasses him. What a goal! Oilers are getting murdered this period. Oilers don't want more. The Panthers don't want the Oilers to even consider themselves a competitor in the series. Panthers, they want more. And like, what if they like Mitch Martin? Like, what if they just keep getting just disgusting talent on the Panthers? That would just be nuts. I'm huge just at just at the talent, just the come and go talent. You want to win a cup for come? You want to win a cup? Come here, play here. Be a trade deadline. Greer with a shot. Honestly, though, Marchand might be one of the best trade deadline pickups ever if the Panthers win the cup. Could be one of the best of all time. What do we got going on, refs? Reinhardt, Bennett. It doesn't matter if it's Kachuk, Reinhardt, Bennett. It just doesn't matter for the Panthers. They're just gonna keep scoring. We got another commercial break, everybody, right now. EWHL making their first, I believe it's their first expansion with two new teams, Seattle and Vancouver. It's just so hard to believe what's going on in this hockey game. I mean, the Panthers they just didn't stop. It looked like the Oilers were starting to get some mojo, starting to get a flow, starting to actually figure something out. And then that Reinhardt goal that came out of actually nowhere. And now it's just over. Now it's just over. All right, chat. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Hey, Mod, what are you doing? Hey, Mod, what are you doing? Stop it. Can you stop? So you can pick a pack for us to open. Mod gets picked. Mod gets picked. Mod gets picked. Mod gets picked. All right. You better stay to watch. All right, everybody. NHL Allure, round 2.
I'm here.
I don't think we've gotten a single Oiler or Panther.
No, you got an Oiler, didn't you? Out of the sky?
I got Islanders.
Oh.
Shane, get out of there. It's funny that hockey cards, you're supposed to look at them from the side because you see if you get your good stuff. I'll move our Oilers out of the way again. Sebastian Aho, remember when you got destroyed by the Panthers? I do. Ryan O'Reilly, remember when you didn't make it to the playoffs? I do. Josh Doan, you're a rookie. Remember how your dad's banner was left at Gila River Arena and it was almost abandoned as the Coyotes continued to disrespect everything that they created? I do. Artemi Panarin. He is our orange sun-kissed. I don't. That's not the name, of it, but it's an orange sun. Orange slice.
I like the orange.
Can you see that? We got Sergei Bobrovsky.
Yay! A player on the ice.
Protector of the ice, Sergei Bobrovsky. All right, everyone. Last hit. 29. McKinnon. Nathan McKinnon. Color flow. Followed by Connor McDavid. And rest in peace, Johnny Hudrid. Hudrid. Hudrid.
And then Sergey. And over all other players.
We're gonna put up our Connor Jesus. Put up our Sergei Bobrovsky.
Oh, when I was watching this stream, I thought you got in that I said it was in that part, though. Should another brawl.
Can you feel these corners? Okay. Wow, that was a really cool pack. Sergei Bobrovsky and Connor McDavid. I'll take it.
Doesn't look like he got cut very well, but it looks good.
Maybe that's it. Thanks, Bean. You make me feel better.
Do you want your other players nearby that you got out of the pack? Or only the players?
I'll just put the players up that are playing right. Ooh, Oilers getting attacked still. The Panthers keep flaming them. Is that McDavid the other way? Yeah, you got that puck poked out of your way. Your long arms and reach only work so well.
Take a dig to all.
Dryside on the left circle. Shoots the puck around. Ekholm holds on to it. Slaps it in. Bob holds it. Kane tries to stir up more problems. Panthers might bite.
Who's your final?
Did you get Doan? And that was the Doan guy. And then I got the Graham Clark guy or something. That was the wild guy, but he's wearing the Devils jersey.
Yeah, I have Graham Clark there. Who was the first person?
Doan. He's around here somewhere. Oilers, they need a goal desperately. We got 8 minutes left to go in the second period. Here they go. Oilers skating it around, controlling the puck for once. You know what I mean. It looked like it was working. Seth Jones just steals the puck from a guy. He collapses. He just dumps it in. Skinner slows it down. Now the Oilers come the other way. Hodgkins with the shot goes off Bobrovsky. Our PWHL draft is over. Panthers attacking again. Oh, Skinner came out of the net. That could have been extremely dangerous.
Never leave the crease.
Panthers attacking again. But Kulak easily pinched off that offensive opportunity. Mikolas trying to play a little offense. He wants to get his name on the scorecard too. And that's a beautiful thing about the Panthers is that everyone Seth Jones, take the shot. You got two of the blondest people ever behind the bench. The guy on the right looks like a troll, but blonde hair. He looks like he knows a lot about computers. Oilers send that puck up ahead to Forsling. Panthers now, they're going to come sprinting down the ice. Except it's for Hagee. He has the puck. The Panthers controlling now. 5 minutes left to go in the second period. Panthers up by 3 goals. And you can tell the Oilers, they're not even going to the puck. Oilers somehow 2 players beat the 5 Panthers, causing the Panthers to have to come back, regain, figure out another offensive drive. Arvidsson picks off that pass. But Janmark wasn't even close to that either. Here they come. Kachuk waits shot. No rebound opportunity. Lucerina couldn't get his stick there. He got bopped down to the ice. Oilers getting lost in some chaos. Bennett with another shot. Kachuk right behind. Panthers are making the Oilers scramble. And what I was just saying that the Oilers, they haven't looked comfortable. They've been looking like they've been scrambling. They've been looking like they can't control the puck. It hasn't been a good look for the Oilers. Oilers just slapped that puck ahead. Chat, what do you? I mean, do you think the Oilers are going to be able? Do you think who do you think will score next? A, do you think they'll score? B, how many A's are you going to have in this week, and do you think we're going to get another goal in this period? If so, do you think it's Panthers or Oilers? I feel the Panthers have this game, but I think the Oilers will come back. So, what's stronger, your feelings or your thinking? McJesus is not making a miracle, backyard kid. Corey Perry has the puck on his stick, the goal scorer. Why wouldn't Steve Dangle be live? Why not make free money? We got a commercial. Oh, Max is on YouTube. That's funny. There's no way the Oilers are coming. I mean, I know the Panthers. I mean, you say there's no way, but I mean there is a way. But right now where we're at in this period, I don't feel like the Oilers are scoring a goal. The Panthers are notorious for letting in last minute goals, and that could very well happen right now. But at the same time, it just doesn't feel like it's going to happen. That's so funny. The announcer was getting squirted by water as the players are trying to squirt each other, and the announcer is getting all mad. Hey, hey, hey! Watch, he like smacks the wall. He's like yelling at the player, and I'd be like, if I was a player, I'm like, are you competing? No, shut up and sit down. I'm the reason you have a job. Protectors of the ice of Bobrovsky. I'm so happy I got that. Oilers. Oh, can't get the stretch pass. To return to center. And then Oilers are like, we'll ice it. We don't want this puck. We'll ice it. Oh, we got some rough stuff in Florida zone. I'm gonna go to different people's live streams and say hi. I don't have a lot of people watching. I just see myself pop up in their chat. Oilers are attacking. Are they gonna be able to maintain the attack? Bobrovsky jumps on that puck. Can't even hear him. Oh, Bobrovsky with the glove save. Yeah, you shake that hat, Booja. Oh, yeah. Shut up. Panthers are gonna take the puck out of no, no. Oilers still hold it, but they're YOLOing it, sending it around the boards. Panthers, they're gonna do the same thing the other which way, but Ekblad, he's gonna send it diagonally, hoping to find a feed. Can't find Verhage. Oilers gonna have about a minute. See what they can do. We still got 5-on-5 hockey. And still, the funny thing is, the Panthers have three less shots than the Oilers, 19 to 22 shots for the Panthers. But they have three more goals. They've just been ridiculously way more efficient. Is Nurse John Wallman just punches Lindell in the face too? Is that going to be a 5-on-3? Is this a free 5-on-3? I can't believe it. Did they get? Watch this. Watch this. So Nurse is like, you don't need that. You don't need that. No, he gets up and then Wallman's like, suck it. Nope, they're not giving anything to Wallman. A pointless power play to end the period. The announcers and the guy and the cameraman are just loving it. They're like, yeah, we're in the middle of this. Enrique's they're just gonna pin the puck, kill that power play, kill the period, I guess. Why not? Dump that puck. Bobrovsky settles it down, and Nate Schmidt accelerate. Dump that puck. They get the bounce, but they can't get the shot. 15 seconds. Panthers will be lucky if they get a shot. Panthers are gonna have a minute and 16 seconds of a power play to start the third period. They're up 3 goals, 4-1. There's no way they're losing this. There's no way they're losing this. Well, everybody, I'm gonna go to a period intermission. I'll see everybody back for period 3 of game 3. Yeah. If you thought I would miss any of this, you're wrong. I'm right here. You're right here. And we got Rocky. Florida Panthers still on that power play. Hey. 40 seconds left on the power play. Can they generate anything? That's what we all have to see. These Panthers not really able to get anything generating with it so far, and there's only 13 seconds of this power play left. It's not like it's looks like it's going to go in their favor right now. They have it in the offensive zone. No shots in the power play, everybody? Everybody, what do you think about that? No shots in the power play. I mean, how many power plays have they had? At least 5 this game? And we know that they sucked at 3 of them. It was that fourth one that it finally took them to get which sounds so, almost sounds really snobbish. No shots from Drysdale. They're saying he's a -2. Oh no. Puck is out of play. Is this a delay of game? Delay of game. Back-to-back power plays to start the third. That is an awful way to start. That is just awful. Six power play. Yeah, I was right. Oh, I was close. Right off the post, right from the bat, right from the gecko, right from the jump, right from the face off. From Bennett. 14 goals. For Aggie. Oh, Schmitty with the shot. Thank goodness Schmidt is taking more shots. More players in the Panthers need to feel a lot more confident with their shots. They have the capability of scoring. There's so much talent. Panthers right in front for Hagee shot. Rebound. Panthers going to recover the puck. They're going to slow it back down. Slapper, that's going to go off the boards. They still maintain it. 1:08 left on the power play. And they keep peppering the Oilers with shots. Panthers, 1 minute left on the power play. Kachuk Barkov looking for stuff down low. Shot score! Glad 5-1 hockey game. This game is over. This game is over. The battle of the first overall picks. Dude, Ekblad was all by himself. There was not a single person that was looking at Ekblad. Wickard is coming in. Skinner's getting pulled. Is done for the night. And if you're the Oilers right now, you just gotta wonder what you're gonna do for the rest of the 16 minutes of this hockey game. It's the Stanley Cup final. You try every game. It doesn't matter if you're down 6-0. You need to try. It's like you can't even look at like, oh, we'll save our energy for next game. What if this happens again next game? You need to be able to show some perseverance. And the Stanley Cup final, that's where it's all tested. That's where your talent is literally put on the biggest stage in the world, in the globe. Brown, the Oilers stole the puck. They had an opportunity there, but Brown can't even beat Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky is going to be known as an S tier goalie. He's literally going to win another cup, and everyone's going to be like, oh, remember that goalie Bobrovsky that Florida, everyone made fun of Florida Panthers for signing? And everyone was like, this could go down as literally one of the worst signings of all time. This goalie that they're paying $10 million a season to just choke in the playoffs to be subpar. I mean, low key, Sergei Bobrovsky almost got chased out by the fan base before it was Alex Lyon who saved the Panthers season, allowing them to go to the playoffs where Sergei Bobrovsky turned it on and actually started competing. Man, just the physicality of this game. Brown had a beautiful chance. Bobrovsky goes for the check, misses it, but Brown doesn't have hands and can't get the backhand. Panthers back to the power play. Panthers have to get the puck back in their zone. They do not win the faceoff. Nate Schmidt leaves it. Rodriguez. Ebuson passes it to himself. Kulak wants to send the puck out, but he's harassed by a few Panthers. Panthers want to maintain that control, but they give it away. It's funny to watch Wallman try and talk his way out of losing 5-1. Come on, come on, come on. Give us more hockey, everybody. Now that we're in the third period, let's take a look at these stats. 26 to 24 shots on net. Panthers still have less shots than the Oilers and more goals. 5 times more goals. And they might score even more. Because they're still on the power play for a minute. Yeah, Seth Jones, don't you fake the shot. You'll never shoot it. They're doing Ekblad Jones again. I guess Jones might have some smooth passes. Right in front, Ekblad. You want another one? I want you to get another one. Panthers shot, bouncing puck. Panthers lose the offensive zone. They're going to have take a different angle at it. Seth Jones brings it in, drops it. Barkov in his skates. Reinhardt. Less than 30 seconds, Panthers. See what they can do. Rips a shot. No redirect. No, puck just gets cleared down. Bobrovsky holds the puck as the power play expires. The Panthers don't really need it. They don't need the extra goal. It would just be more entertaining, honestly, to watch the Oilers continue to get pummeled. Ooh, Panthers are offsides. We got some real cool cards tonight, everybody. I'm pretty happy about the cards that we got. Another commercial break. 26 to 22 hits. Like this game that's just not as I expect there to be so much more physicality. I expect there to be so much more shots. I expect there to be so much more everything, but there's just not. It's just a very slow hockey game. It seems a lot more calculated than what it actually is. Cats. Come on, camera. Why do you keep doing this to me? Yeah, I use my camera control. Sorry about that, everybody. 12 minutes and 8 seconds. We got a power play. Marshan, what'd you do? Oilers power play. Their turn at it. They want to get a goal back. They want to feel good about themselves, but the Panthers also going to clear the puck. Like I said, you can't go home and just say, "Oh well, we're down 4 goals, so we're just gonna give this game away." You can't do that in the Stanley Cup final. You don't get giveaway games. Not in the final. You need to win 4. Is this your give me game? Is this your we couldn't figure it out game? Here they go. Oilers. Wallman takes a shot, but a beautiful block by the Panthers. Say the Panthers. Kitties. Oilers getting shots. Five seconds left of that power play. Oilers not getting any opportunities. 27 on 27 shots. Oilers know they're cooked this game. Oilers they just lob the puck ahead as an attempt to advance the puck state, but that's not going to do it. Panthers have the puck back in the behind the net of the Oilers. Have the puck behind the net of the Oilers. Loud, loud, loud eruptions of "We want the cup" from the Florida Panther fans. Oh, we got some fights. We got fights all around. Yeah! Fights finally. Fights finally. All right. Fight already. Fight already. Yeah! Greer and Nurse. Schmidt's in a fire. In the house. Knock him out. Yeah. Frederick wants a piece. Oh, Nurse unloading some uppercuts. You ain't getting a hit on Greer. No, it's not Gadovich. Come on, Gadovich. Come on. I want to, yeah, get the punches on him. Come on, Nurse. Oh, Schmidt. He's trying to punch you, Schmidt. Come on, yeah. Violence. Come on, Gadovich. Oh, Nurse gave him another one. And Kane's telling Gadovich to keep his head up. Wow. We finally got it. The fights that we have been waiting for the entire game are finally starting to come. Happen. Dude, the new Superman looks so bad. He looks so bad. The new Superman looks so bad. Whoever at DC, Warner Brothers, or whoever decided to move on from Henry Cavill they need to be fired, and whoever hired them needs to be fired. Because that's just sad. And this new Superman is bad. That's disappointing. Jan, not happy with the result of this hockey game. Frederick just keeps cross-checking Bennett, wanting to fight. So then Gadovich tries to grab him. No, Ekholm comes in. Nurse comes in, grabs Greer. Greer grabs Ekholm. Then Gadovich grabs Nurse. Nurse and Gadovich finally, then Gadovich just starts punching him. Greer again, a game misconduct. TNT. Nurse and Frederick. It's been pretty interesting looking at all the players that are getting thrown off. There's power play. Perry's in the box. Here they go. Panthers power play. What do you got? A lot of passing. Oilers haven't touched the puck yet. Oh, Seth Jones couldn't keep the puck in. Weak drop. The Panthers were working them. Panthers two sloppy zone entrances and exits at the same time, I guess. Take it seriously, boys. Don't get sloppy. It's how you get hurt and how you lose the lead. Panthers top power play unit out, taking rippers. Puck bounces off Skinner. A stick breaks, but the Oilers still able to clear. Marchand beats two Oilers, but can't beat the third. Neutral zone puck. Is there gonna be a fight? No, they went to their benches. And there's 10 seconds left the power play. Panthers just don't care. They don't necessarily have to try really hard. And you gotta wonder if you're the Oilers, when do you pull a goalie? I'm being serious. I'm being serious. What do you have to lose? Go down 6-1, and then you're just like, well, this game's out of reach. Bouchard's shot just goes right over the net. Out of play. 28 on 29 shots. Edmonton's still leading in the shots. The Oilers getting the opportunities. The Panthers draining the goals. We've seen many games like this before where the Panthers have gotten all the shots and they can't put them away, but we've also seen games like this as well where the Panthers can't get any shots, but they're getting all the goals. It's almost awkward when the Panthers seem to be getting more shots than the Oilers. The Panthers are seeming to lose more of the games they are, or at least when they get less shots, sometimes they just drain those shots back. It's weird. Not true. Oilers get the puck in front, but they can't get a stick on it. Bouchard's shots him slashed. What? There's like 8 players on the ice too, on each team. Bouchard slashes them. And then a double slash. Did the Oilers legitimately just double slash the same player? Kane's gone. Corey Perry's been sitting in that box a lot tonight. Another power play for the Panthers. Can you guys at least score on this one? At least drain it. I mean, they just took a chop at one of your best players. 40 goal scorer. Kachuk almost had it. Panthers, they really want this one. 2 great opportunities. 2 great opportunities for the Panthers already. The puck just is not landing on the tape of the target player. There you go, another shot. Can't get the redirect or rebound. He's getting double teamed. Oilers. Wow. They're playing yellow card. Go DJ. Go DJ. Go DJ. So Kachuk gets bumped. Wallman slashes him. He gets punched. Kachuk just gets murdered. Oh, he just keeps getting. It's time, guys. It's time hockey. All time hockey. All time hockey. Which just is another translation for before we were talented and actually played right. Wallman's gone. Like, I'm just baffled right now. I'm baffled at what's going on right now. Oilers players are just unloading their rage. And they're only going to have nothing left but their star players. You really start to wonder what would happen if the Florida Panthers didn't really want to compete against some of the Oilers stars and took their own liberties because now the Edmonton Oilers goons and or larger players and or fighters and or rough guys, they're not there. Dude, Seth Jones with the fake slap shot pisses me off. Panthers have taken 2-man advantage for the Panthers. 30 seconds. Rip it. Wow. Every Oiler just getting misconducts. Happening just comes and crash checks Luce Arena for skating. And it's happening still. It's a this hockey game's the best. Oh. Best viewers. Oh, I want some free viewers. I can't believe how many power plays we've seen from the Panthers. Backyard kid. Yeah, I wish I was there too. That'd be crazy arena. I can't believe this attack. Ripper! Score! Evan Rodriguez. It's a 6-1 hockey game. I wonder if the fans are told they can't throw rats on the ice or they get like a misconduct. Beautiful shot. Skinner looked a little out of place. Ha 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 ha. Draisaitl. Yeah, but loser. Yeah, go get him, kiddies. Panthers have the puck behind their net. For guess what? Another power play. Seriously, I don't know how many power plays they've had. There's no point to really call a game anymore because, of course, the game has been over for a long time. Panthers getting a little undisciplined. And he's just going to get tossed. Well, Listerine kind of got screwed first, so I don't know about that one. David and Drysdale on the ice. Weird. Panthers attacking. Kulikov back in on Pickard, but they can't get it. Drysdale has it. And you just wonder what the Oilers are thinking by putting these guys on the ice. Do they not have a choice? Do they have to show that they're trying? They're gonna start calling him McDonald's if he can't win. Connor McDonald's. 50 seconds for the Oilers on their power play. 2 minutes left in this hockey game. We know it's over. 85 penalty minutes on the Oilers, 55 for the Kitties. Man, I'm getting sick of this whistle. Puck keeps going out of play. Puck, sick of this whistle. Bouchard walks in, takes the shot, pass, it's in front, chaos ensues. Bobrovsky's on his back. Oilers, puck leaves the zone. No, I wonder if that is McDavid and Drysdale still on the ice? No, they took him off. They admitted defeat. 7 seconds left on the penalty kill. Oh, Oh, that would have been. They don't care. There's no reason to burn any energy. A minute left in this hockey game. Bouchard, Brown, Podzelkin. No. And we know they're not going to generate anything. We're going to be back again in Florida for game 4 on Thursday night. We might have a guest. We might have a special guest on the cast that night. Nonetheless, the Panthers showing how nasty, showing how vicious, showing how dangerous they can be. They are a hockey team. Honestly, all this team needs is Travis Konechny, and they would be great. Corey Perry wants to fight Mikkola, and Mikkola's just pointing and laughing at Perry. Oh, what a hockey game. The Rats come on the ice. If I was a fan, I'd pelt a rat at him, at a player. Corey Perry's a 40-year-old man, and he's got more heart than every single Oiler. Miguelettis points at him. Ouch. I wow. They gorged them. It wasn't even a competition. That's wow. And listen to this, everybody, for the final stat breakdown. 33 shots on goal for the Oilers, and then 31 for the Panthers. 50-50 face-off percentage flat across the board. 31 to 26 hits in favor of the Oilers. 17 on 14, 17 versus 14 block shots in favor of the Oilers. 12 to 7 giveaways against the Oilers, and then 3 to 5 takeaways, or 3 to 3 takeaways. So even on that. Oilers, statistically, they had all the opportunities. Statistically, the Oilers, what's going on in my head? The Oilers had it all. Should have it all. But they don't. This game, the Oilers got absolutely crushed. Embarrassingly crushed. And a game like that, that concludes the series. That concludes the series. So that's going to do it for tonight, everybody. I appreciate everyone for stopping by. It's been such a great time. We had a really good time, chat. This game, Panthers, the cup is theirs. This is, I think McDavid doesn't, this gang don't got it. This gang don't got it. They're close. They're not there yet. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Talk to you later. It's week caking. See you back at the next cast.